as it stimulates the muscle, it relaxes it, it increases blood flow. Hi, it's Dr. Matt Harkness with Allied Physical Therapy Wellness Community, where we believe health is a journey, not a destination. Something as simple as movement should not be complicated. By taking a habit-based approach to getting back to what you love, you will begin to see significant improvements in your physical ability and, as a result, your lifestyle. You don't have to be killing yourself in the gym, but rather by taking what we call a holistic approach, looking at body, mind, and spirit, supportive community, and just awareness of how your body is feeling and responding appropriately, you can achieve this lifestyle that you have always wanted to. So, we are here as your guide. According to the Journal of Pain, the most common complaint of pain source is strains to soft tissue, muscles, and ligaments. Also, according to the Orthopedic Journal of Orthopedic Surgery, the most common reason that people come to visit them in the office is also due to injuries to soft tissue as well. So, causes of muscle pain. It could be overuse or strain, repetitive motion that you're doing in, say, a job or even a hobby that you love to do. Poor posture. If you're in a prolonged posture at a computer with your head forward, your shoulders forward, that can put a lot of strain on the neck and upper back. Stress and tension could be also from a repetitive posture as well that will eventually manifest itself in knots and soreness in muscles and tendons. Medical conditions, fibromyalgia, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis can also elicit significant soft tissue irritation, knots in your muscles, pain along close to the joints where the tendons are. And it's important to consider and understand what is the appropriate thing to do when we have soft tissue, muscle, or ligament joint pain. So let's take a look. So besides the usual treatment methods, say salves like Biofreeze or Tiger Balm or Bengay, you could also commonly use heat or ice, heat to relax the muscles, ice to restrict swelling, or even medication and over-the-counter anti-inflammatory. We call them NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatories, or even a prescription medication. Those are common things that we use. So today we're talking about a Theragun. So what is a Theragun? Well, basically it's a device that vibrates. It has quick bursts that has different speeds, slower speed, medium speed, faster speed, and there are different sizes. And of course they have some different tips here. I'll talk about those some more shortly. And there are different size ones. This is more of a professional model. It's a larger model, pretty solid. It's got some good weight to it, which is good to allow some pressure into the muscle. And then this is actually a really small one. And this also is very good for small, hard to get areas around the base of the skull, the hand, things like that. So what this does, it helps to relax the muscle. Anytime you have massage or vibration on soft tissue, it usually feels good, and I'm going to go into how much pressure to apply. So as it stimulates the muscle, it relaxes it, it increases blood flow, and that is the essential thing that we need to have healing to muscle is good blood flow. And as we have good blood flow, it'll reduce inflammation, because usually inflammation happens when there is a lack of blood flow. So this is a very helpful thing to relax muscles and reduce inflammation by bringing in white blood cells, blood cells rather, to allow for healing at the cellular level. So yeah, let's take a look next at basically how to use it. Okay, these are pretty easy to use. They're very easy actually. So, yes, this is one brand. This is made by Hyper Ice, quite a popular company, or Hyper Volt. There's some different models, but basically they have attachments. And yes, this one is kind of like a softer shock absorber type of attachment. And when you use this one, what I like to do is use it on areas that you have some discomfort, and the more harder plastic one is too uncomfortable. So this would be something that's a little more comfort. One tip I'll even do is I'll even use my hand and disperse it, say on the hip or low back, and I'll actually just kind of slide my hand around with it on. And that helps to disperse the intensity of the vibration even more, so it's less strong. So, but yeah, there are different settings. There's usually a 3-speed. Probably on the cheaper versions, usually the speeds are way too strong. So on the more expensive versions, they are slower and they sequentially go up. So, and also on the more pro models, they're a little bit heavier, and then they also have a good charging. The charge lasts quite a while. So that is one that I use quite a bit. Another one is we have a round one. This is good for like going around curved areas, say your hip or around your shoulders. And then they have this kind of 2-prong one, which is good like if you want to, you might have to have someone else help you, but go down your spine. So the dolphin fin of the spine, you would go on either side, up and down the spine. And then there's one that's a bit more of a focal, more stronger, smaller point that would be also for a trigger point or a knot in your muscles. Also, yeah, the small ones too. Again, this is a nice small unit, and this is good for, again, going around the base of the skull, or I'll even use it with my TMJ patients along the jaw area, and or hand in the hand. If you have discomfort or trigger finger in your hand, it's good for that. Or around your elbow. These smaller ones are quite effective, and I use them probably as much as I use the larger ones. So as a doctor of movement, these Theraguns are now an essential part of the tools we use to work on you professionally. But you can also have these tools in your home, and a lot of people are using them. I even saw them for sale at the airport when I was taking a trip recently. So they have them readily available, and they work very well. So remember too, if you've tried these things and you're still experiencing pain, it's always best to come in and see us professionals. We can help you overcome that maybe wall you're hitting where you're just not making progress. So be sure to give us a call, or simply go online and you can click make an appointment and fill out the information, and we'll get right back to you to set that up. Also remember, on our website we have our ebooks, which are all here. This is 3 of them. I think we have 7 of them. They're absolutely free, so you can just download. There's some great information in there. We have our YouTube page where we have all of these videos, and you get a notification when you subscribe of each new video that comes out. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and our social media platforms. And always remember that you get a free water bottle if you watch this video and it prompts you to make an appointment and give us a call. Just mention that you saw the video and booked an appointment, and you'll get one of these water bottles, which are great. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. And again, it's important, and thank you for investing in your health and taking a look at these Wellness Connection videos.